Imagine a 30-foot-long processing plant, operating 24/7, transforming everything from apples to ziti into energy, and ultimately, well, poop. Welcome to the marvel of human digestion, a complex and fascinating system that begins the moment food enters our mouths and ends, well, you know where. The journey starts right at the mouth. As soon as we take a bite, our teeth break down the food into smaller pieces. This is not just a mechanical process, but also a chemical one. Saliva, produced by the salivary glands, contains enzymes that start the breakdown of carbohydrates in the food. This mixture of food and saliva then travels down the esophagus into the stomach. The stomach, a muscular bag, further breaks down the food with the help of gastric juices. These juices contain hydrochloric acid, which kills bacteria, and an enzyme called pepsin that starts the breakdown of proteins. The food is churned into a semi-liquid substance known as chyme. From the stomach, the chyme moves into the small intestine, the longest part of the digestive tract. Here, the real magic happens. The walls of the small intestine release enzymes that break down proteins, fats, and carbohydrates. The nutrients from this process are then absorbed into the bloodstream through tiny finger-like projections called villi. But what about the stuff that can't be absorbed? Well, that moves into the large intestine or colon. Here, water and electrolytes are absorbed back into the body, and bacteria in the colon break down remaining material. It's also where our body produces vitamins B and K. Finally, the leftover waste, the stuff our bodies can't use, solidifies into a form you're quite familiar with, feces, or more commonly, poop. This then travels down the rectum and is expelled from the body through the anus. In a nutshell, digestion takes our food on a journey from mouth to rectum, breaking it down both mechanically and chemically, absorbing all the useful nutrients and expelling what's not needed. It's a process that never stops and one that keeps us alive and well. Digestion, at its core, is a process of transformation. It's our body's way of taking the outside world in the form of food and turning it into us, into our energy, our growth, and yes, even our poop. So next time you sit down to a meal, spare a thought for the incredible journey your food is about to embark on.